Hey guys, Brian here with Southern G Adventures. My family and I recently took a trip to Aiken, South Carolina, where we watched a reenactment of the Battle of Aiken. Very exciting. If you've never been to one of these, please go check one out. My video doesn't do the video justice, if you will. Really being there and hearing the sounds and just all the action, you really need to go check one of these out if you've never been to one. It's really a good adventure, if you will. In this video that you see today, this is going to be like a multi-part. I'm just going to break it up into, little segments or little videos, if you will. So there's going to be multiple videos on this that comes out. The first one that you'll see is the timeline, get that right, Revolutionary War, to all the way up to the Vietnam War, World War I, World War II, all of those. You're going to see anywhere from military vehicles to tents set up for med tents, barrack tents. You're going to see memorabilia, role-playing type things, them just having things set up. You're going to see all kind of artifacts and things like that. I really feel like you're going to enjoy this video. There's multiple things to see. Like I said, I didn't want to put everything and combine everything into one video, so I'm going to break it up into smaller videos. But the video starts off at a monument right when you walk into this area. You're going to see where the Marine Corps has their different equipment, and just a gentleman explaining things for the Marines. My family and I had a great time being here, but I didn't speak a whole lot during. I'm going to do an intro at the beginning of every video. That way I can give you kind of a few details of what's going on, what you might see type thing in every one of the videos that's going to be in this series, if you will. I hope you enjoy. Make sure you subscribe, like, and hit that bell notification. That way you'll see all of our new content coming out. Can't wait for you to see this. See you soon. Hey guys, we're out here today. We're at a place over here in Aiken, South Carolina. They're doing a Civil War reenactment, and I'm going to be doing some videoing today of different things of their exhibits and the actual reenactment itself. I will periodically jump in here and say a few things, but I'm gonna walk over here to this monument they got.
Today. Here's today. Like the rest of the days.
Well, in this particular case, this one,
Guys, we're out here at the exhibit right now. A lot of different old military vehicles. Pretty cool. I'm gonna pan around and show some of these vehicles and stuff like that. Pretty cool. There's another one right here. We're gonna walk over here to this other one. This one's bad to the bone right here. This one's got the machine gun and everything on it. Take a look at this one. We're gonna take a look at these. Take a look at this stuff in here. Military phones.
Well, in all fairness, most of the stuff out here is original.
Walk over here.
Mannequins up and stuff like that.
Yes, sir. Say aloha. Hello and goodbye.
Be safe.
Yes, sir. Oh, yeah.
Any questions?
Nothing new. I just noticed the inside of the barrel was like really dusty. A lot of crud in it. Well, you gotta realize first noon it'll probably pick up closer to lunchtime.
Fluctuation a lot of people. It was just me and Patrick, and then Alan was he said I come home.
First aid kit.
I'm right here. $20.
Cool looking stuff in here.
There you go.
We're gonna walk over here and look at this other stuff. I'm gonna turn this camera around real quick and look at this right here.
Who got killed?
Yeah, you can come in, take a look around. If you have any questions about anything, feel free to ask.
Think, sir? You don't mind being on camera, do you?
No, of course not.
All right. That was cool. We're gonna walk over here to this other tent.
It looks like it, but you're hauling around.
Well, it was on guard here. Carrying these heads muscles my guard. But nothing bad. And the guy had left it like that. Okay. I didn't know anything.
Looks like they got an arsenal in there.
So I didn't do guard duty a lot. I did it like twice. You know, I did it on New Year's Eve. The other guy did it on Christmas Eve to just kind of give the rest of the guys a break. So I took the thing back and I said, well, Papa.
Let's walk over here. Colonel Sanders right there. We're gonna walk in this tent right here.
I tried blowing up an air mattress one time without a pump. About 10 minutes later, I was passed out, and I was like, man, this is a new drug. We call it air mattress.
How's it going? May I walk in?
Oh, go ahead.
Thanks, sir.
If you got any questions, I'll be glad to answer them. Otherwise, you're welcome to look at anything.
Yeah, I got a little YouTube channel.
Oh, yeah. I'm looking for a sign. Scared kids are going to touch these needles. And I've stuck myself 3 times.
Yeah.
And they don't feel good.
Yeah. Now kids are. They want to touch everything. This is very cool. I think this is like the medic tent right here. Cool. Trying to get a full view.
And you left on your right.
Definitely cool. We're going to take a walk out here and see what else we can see. Thank you. Thanks. I'm gonna walk over here to this other little exhibit. I'm gonna turn this around. It's the war dogs.
And after, you know, the speaker had cameras, 2 rolls of pictures, all the angles. And
It's for all the canines that was in the war.
Man, he looks like a clone of Lobo.
next to the dog's spirit in the wall, tighter and killing.
I'll walk over here real quick.
I'm telling you, it's going to be aggression. You need to get them two away from each other. Hell yeah.
Shadow's scary.
All right, now we ain't gonna. Okay, come here. You're gonna tie your whole head. Tie yourself in a knot. Behave. Sit down. Sit.
It's therapy being out there. They thought it was 100 places for 10 or 15 minutes. They'd never get home. Thank you. Have a good day. Come see us. We'll see us.
How you doing?
Good, how you doing?
Great.
I had a 30-round magazine, and their AK-47s with a 20-round magazine. So, then going from the outside in, we got our 2 canteens. The Marine Corps is really big on keeping up with tradition. That's also go with our gear and equipment. Going from our conflict in World War II in the Pacific, carrying 2 canteens. Decided to keep that, continue on. You can go to the recruits now in Paris Island.
Right.
Each one of those recruits carry 2 canteens.
Never have enough water, can you?
Yeah, never have too much. And lastly is our individual first aid kit with what's known now as the IFAC. That's again another carryover, just slightly modified from World War II, from our jungle first aid kit. We realized very early on that having a one large bandage is great for that one large injury, but there's other smaller stuff that can also happen while you're out there, especially in the jungle with the cuts, scrapes. Those, if they're not treated properly, could be just as bad as a gunshot wound.
Right.
So we came up with this device as our individual first aid kit. It carries everything in there, from small bandages to large bandages. So everything from your small injuries, from your small paper cut, to your large injuries from something a little more severe. And then going into our protective gear, we have our helmet, which is carry over from World War II. The only thing we've really done to it is just changed out the covering on it from a World War II camo cover, Vietnam, and then into the early part of the 80s to this woodland pattern. It's going to be the same helmet, just with some slight changes to the internals. We just made it out of different materials. But you got an inner fiber shell, so you have a nice bit of hair. It's not going to provide you any type of protection,
Right.
but it will provide you a little bit of a piece of headgear to wear outside of wearing just a helmet. Then what's providing you with your main protection is a steel pot.
Oh yeah.
So that steel pot will protect you from your larger stuff, but it could also work as a utilitarian device. You could put water in there, you could cook out of it, clean out of it, wash out of it. You could dig with it if it needed to. You could fight somebody, use it as an improvised fighting device if needed.
Right. It's pretty cool.
And our last bit of protective gear is this piece of body armor. It's a protective vest.
Touch it?
Yes.
Wow, yeah.
So ever since we started issuing out protective body armor, we've been doing that since Korea. Then we did the same thing in Vietnam, and those vests had metal plates inside there,
Right,
to give you that extra bit of protection. After Vietnam, we decided we're going to go with a soft body armor, which is a little bit easier to move around with. You don't have those hard plates keeping you rigid. You're actually able to move with your body and contract with it. It is great for that purposes, and it did provide some protection against shrapnel, artillery rounds, grenades, whatnot. It's not going to stop any bullets, but it will provide you with some light protection. If you go to look at our body armor now, we got metal plates back in it.
cool. I appreciate your time.
Yeah, my pleasure.